I am Moblo, and just in case my other recording doesn't work, just a disclaimer, I'm not a real estate agent. I just am a home enthusiast. Today's comparison is a house in Redmond, Washington, right by Microsoft. This is prime area. It's very expensive around here. I'm comparing two houses, one over here in Redmond, another one in Mililani, where I used to live. I've been trying to look for houses that have comparable type of schools in a school district and a decent type of area that you would feel safe with. And typically around Seattle area, you really do have to do your footwork. You're gonna have to look around the neighborhood at night, ask the neighbors how they like, or potential neighbors, what they like about living in that area before you decide to go and make that decision to put in your offer. So here we have this quaint house for 1,990 1,999,999. That's what I'm trying to say. Floor plans, okay. I think yard plans, street view. Let's look. Oh, I mean, this reminds me of living in Memphis. It feels hot here. Well, you're on a corner. Okay, good. You have nice houses across the street. You have sidewalks, which is nice. Oh, I guess there you have some houses for sale. Oh, what does it look like? It looks cute. It's dated. It's pretty old. Oh, a brick house. All right. What does your neighbor look like on this busy street? Not bad. Always like to look at the street. Oh, they got little walking flags too. This is cute, but it's an old neighborhood in Redmond, Washington. Oh, let's look at the photos. Oh, it just feels like that siding has mold underneath. And this is cute with all the little succulents. Oh, I think this is a pretty guy-oriented house here. Maybe he has a girlfriend that makes it cute. I don't know. Then you got I don't know what this is. Oh, spices. Well, somebody cooks. Great. But we're looking at the house. This definitely needs to be redone or whole house demolished, make a new one. I don't know. I mean, this is what I would have done. I would have just do additions or probably make a new house. Demolishing also costs money here. This is cute. You gotta try and ignore everything else and just focus on the small room. This is a small little breakfast area. Okay, interesting bed with lamps. Interesting. Definitely a guy living here. Oh, I like the little linen closet here and whatever else closet. Oh, looks like they work at Boeing or do something in IT. This is pretty cute. No carpet, which is nice these days. Everybody's allergic to something. This is nice too. Oh, once upon a time, we had water damage here and there, but hey, it's functional. This, in a way it's good, in a way it's bad. It's oil. It's an oil heater, water heater, oil heater. What is this? Is it that electrical thing? Yeah, you don't want this anymore. However, when the lights do go out, the electric goes out, you're still going to get heat, but you're going to have to call somebody to redo your oil. It's far and few between these days. Area view is nice. I guess this neighbor made their house nice. I thought it was a smaller house when I looked earlier. Hey, okay, guy lives here with a girlfriend probably. Who knows? All right. 9 price drop. Ooh, it's a deal. Location. 19 days on Redfin. Better go get it. Smile Elementary School, which is great. It's a deal at $6,000 a month if you put down 300,000. I don't know who can afford that on a normal salary. Schools. 1954. Typically you don't want to buy a house this old because materials built from the war and post-war usually aren't that great. You want to look for a house that's built in the 70s and 80s. That's what I've been told. Well, elementary school's good. Lake Washington High School somewhat seems to be spectacular, but this is all on community reviews though. It's like, oh, you can read up on this. It's like, okay, I don't know nothing about these schools here too much, but somewhat walkable. There is transit. Okay. I don't know if this house is worth $1 million. In Redmond, Washington, well, I don't work for Microsoft. I don't work for those big companies around that area, so it wouldn't really be enticing. But I've been trying to look for something similar with a similar school district. The house is no. Here in Hawaii, similar price. Maybe like a few thousand less, or what is it, 80,000 less? Oh God, I can get this in Hawaii. I actually used to live down the street. I didn't know this house looked like this, but they had bars. You know, bars you typically meet. Someone broke into the house once, and it is typical for around here. There's always somebody doing petty theft here, but this is nice. Get all the wood here. This is what you get, and there's a little breakfast nook. The house I used to live in didn't have this, so they just built this in. It's nice. I personally wouldn't have it there, but you know, you can always change it. That's nice. A little patio area or lanai area. Office, maybe, if you want. It's a lot of wood. It looks like there's a lot of linoleum on the floor. Probably ripped out the carpet. This is original, 100% original, because my old house used to have that. Oh, they didn't really do anything about it. The yard is great. It's enough for your dog. Oh, there's 2 yards. A little German flag, so somebody from Germany used to live here, I guess, or husband's a Marine, wife German, husband German, wife Marine, I don't know. Oh, these look like they did a lot of woodwork or something. Got little horses in the yard. Okay. This is cute. A whole lot better than a house in Redmond. That's my own opinion. There is a $48 a month HOA fee, and that is associated with the Mililani Town Association. You get to have access to their rec centers, the pool, you can have parties there, and it's really, I feel it's a really good deal, especially if you have kids. This made this area very kid family friendly area, which I like about Mililani. Schools are pretty good. There's a skate park nearby. And I do know taxes are cheaper. Oh look, it's $1,000 less than that Redmond house. Schools. Oh, and this is a really nice neighborhood. And like I said, I have lived in this neighborhood before, and we always want to look. The other house I didn't show you. I don't know if you noticed, but somebody has lived there for 20 years. And over here also, somebody has lived here for a long time, and they either retired, went to a home, went to live with their kids. Who knows what the story is, but hey, you know, you had that one owner for a long time. And I'm sure they maintained this pretty well, because it does look really maintained well. And by the way, these schools are pretty fabulous, but I noticed looking here, some student vented about AP classes, parent well-rounded. I know this school's pretty good. And you have lots of access, well, to transit. do know that. I don't know how much you're going to have to walk, but anyhow, these are my two comparisons today. Thank you for watching.